I think the common thing that's standing out every day in practice, but especially when you went to that, I think we ended up maybe 54 plays at the end, which would be about 3/4 of the game, is to watch our team that we do have some star players. We have some legitimate NFL star players, but there's such a gap between those guys and not just the bottom of the roster, but really some of the lower starters. And so obviously our challenge is to develop those guys, get the new guys when they come in here, get the healthy guys, get the injured guys back, and develop a team. Because right now we would not be a very good team if we're playing. And we have some really good players, but we just didn't be able to put it all together because of where the numbers are at. So we'll be excited when we get to the fall for all the new guys coming in. This is an abnormal number. I believe that 25 or 26 guys, or 24 guys coming in new, and that's a big number to have. And so 24 new guys, plus a bunch of these injured guys coming back, and a lot of work to develop into a team instead of just having 4 or 5 star players.
Who are those star players in your mind?
Robert Woods, by far, has really worked really hard to improve his game, even though it's hard to imagine he's only in the second semester here. Matt Barkley, Red Ellison is coming along, getting close to that. And then when you go to the other side of the ball, Nick Perry really is a really good player. Ran 4.6 for us, this offseason. Kind of, it's good and bad. Our defensive end our 2 defensive ends ran faster times than 2 of our tailbacks. So it's a pretty neat thing to have on that side of the ball. And then obviously the 3 DBs that I talked about are playing really well.
So Red Ellison's a legit NFL guy right now.
Yeah, he is. And when you go to that position, you see guys that because they're very physical, because they play really hard, they get drafted and they play for a long time up there. It's just a position there aren't many of. Every team in that league's looking for a third tight end all the time. And if he catches the ball well and stays healthy, he'll play at the next level.
What happened to Christian Tucker? Today he came back and he kind of...
Yeah, I think it scared him a little bit. We're going for some x-rays. He got banged on that knee, and I think it made him a little bit nervous. And so we're taking him for some x-rays.
How do you look before that? And you also got Wes Horton back today.
Yeah, we tried to make those 2 guys do a little bit more. Wes obviously has been a really good player for us at times, and now he's got to be more consistent. And then, Christian was a good player before he got hurt, so it'll be good to have those guys back.
You mentioned the other day how Jesse Scroggins seemed like he had a good day Saturday. What about the 2 new guys, Cody and Max? What have you seen out of them so far, and what specific areas have you been into?
Yeah, they flash at times. Max probably has the bigger arm. Cody has really good command of the game, and so we're pushing him as hard as we can. We have to remember we're still seniors in high school, but we're giving them a lot of reps. This is great for them to be here. They'll be miles ahead of if they're in the fall.
Do they seem overwhelmed at all by all the the verbiage and all that stuff?
A little bit. It would be impossible not to. I would imagine even Matthew, I wasn't here when he was here 2 years ago in the spring. I'm sure he was too. It's just so foreign to any high school playbook.